G'day, legends! Today we're not just talking about a walk in the park. We're embarking on an epic journey through Norway's wildest, most breathtaking hikes. The mountains are calling, the fjords are waiting, and the wild is ready to reveal its secrets. Lace up your boots. This is an expedition that will stay with you for a lifetime. Imagine standing on the edge of the world, crisp air in your lungs, sun on your face, and nothing but untamed wilderness ahead. Whether you're a seasoned trekker or just dreaming of adventure, this journey is for you. Let the adventure begin. First up, Trolltunga, the Troll's Tongue. This legendary rock formation is one of Norway's most iconic and breathtaking sights, drawing adventurers from all over the world. The journey to Trolltunga is a demanding, full-day trek, 28 kilometers round trip, with steep climbs, rocky terrain, and ever-changing weather. It's not for the faint of heart, but the challenge is part of what makes it so rewarding. You'll need sturdy boots, layers for wild weather, and plenty of fuel to keep your energy up. Preparation is key, as the mountain can be unpredictable and conditions can shift quickly. Every step is worth it for the view that awaits. Along the way, you'll find yourself stopping often, just to take in the raw beauty of the Norwegian wilderness. The landscape transforms as you climb. Crystal clear streams, glacial meltwater, and the raw power of Norway's high country surround you. The air is crisp, and the scenery is ever-changing, from lush valleys to rugged cliffs. After hours of hiking, you finally reach the iconic rock, jutting 700 meters above the shimmering blue waters of Lake Ringadalsvatnet. The sense of anticipation builds with every step closer. Stepping onto the tongue is a true test of nerve. Vast emptiness yawns below, snow-capped peaks stretch out all around, and the wind reminds you just how high you've climbed. It's an adrenaline rush, a humbling reminder of nature's grandeur. Standing here, you feel both incredibly small and deeply connected to the wild landscape. Find a safe spot, soak in the silence, and let the view etch itself into your memory. The stillness at the top is almost spiritual, a rare moment of peace above the world. This isn't just a photo op, it's a deep connection with the wild, earned through grit, determination, and respect for the mountains. The journey back is tough. Tired legs, fading light, and the long descent test your endurance. But with every step, you carry a profound sense of accomplishment. You conquered Trolltunga, a badge of honor, a story for life, and a memory that will inspire you long after you've left the mountains behind. Next, we journey to Preikestolen, better known as the Pulpit Rock, one of Norway's most iconic natural wonders. The hike to the top is more accessible than the legendary Trolltunga, but don't be fooled, it's still a real adventure. The trail winds through ancient birch forests, up carefully placed stone steps, and across rugged open plateaus. Every step brings you deeper into Norway's wild heart. With each turn, the landscape shifts, revealing new slices of untouched Norwegian wilderness, from mossy rocks to sweeping mountain vistas. The final approach is unforgettable. Suddenly, the trees fall away and you step onto a massive, flat-topped cliff, 25 by 25 meters, perched 604 meters above the shimmering Fjord below. Standing on the edge, you're greeted by a breathtaking panorama. Deep blue water far below, sheer cliffs rising all around, and the wind rushing past. There are no fences here, just you, the rock, and the wild edge of the world. The sense of exposure is exhilarating. Whether you choose to sit quietly near the edge, soaking in the silence, or lie down and peer over the dizzying drop, the experience is profound, equal parts thrill and tranquility. It's a moment of pure freedom, awe, and a powerful reminder of why we seek out wild places, to feel small, inspired, and alive. The descent is a time to reflect, letting the view burn itself into your memory as you retrace your steps through the landscape. Preikestolen delivers pure, unforgettable adventure, a place where nature's grandeur leaves you changed. Now, the Romsdalseggen Ridge, a high-altitude classic. This exposed ridgeline hike is not for the faint-hearted. You're literally walking the mountain spine with jaw-dropping drops on either side. The ascent is steep, but every meter brings more spectacular views. On the ridge, you're surrounded by Norway's most famous peaks, Trollveggen, Romsdalshorn, Vengetindin. Below, the Emerald Rama River snakes through the valley. The trail narrows to a knife edge in places, a true test of nerve. Focus is everything. The world falls away to just you, the mountain, and the wind. Reaching the end brings relief and pride. You've walked the edge of the sky. Romsdalseggen isn't just a hike, it's a rite of passage. Next, Besseggen Ridge in Jotunheimen National Park. Here, you hike a narrow ridge with a lake on either side, deep blue Bessvatnet and turquoise Gienda. Most take the ferry to Memorubu and hike back, tackling the steepest section as a climb. The trail is demanding, steady climbing, scrambling, and exposed sections. The highlight scrambling up the ridge, lakes flanking you, the iconic image of Norway. At the highest point, Vesselfjellet, you're rewarded with a panoramic view of the Jotunheimen Mountains. The descent is long but filled with satisfaction. Besseggen is a geological marvel, a journey that tests your nerve and rewards you with unforgettable beauty. Time to face your fears. Kjeragbolten, one of Norway's most iconic and nerve-wracking natural wonders. This isn't just about the view. It's about daring to step onto a massive boulder wedged nearly 1,000 meters above the sparkling blue waters of Lysefjord with nothing but air on either side. The journey to get here is no easy feat. The hike is tough, with 3 steep ascents and 2 challenging descents that test your endurance and determination. Along the way, you'll grip metal chains bolted into slick granite, pulling yourself up sheer slopes where the mountain offers no mercy. The plateau at the top feels stark and lunar, with the wind whipping around you and the landscape stretching out in every direction, making you feel both small and exhilarated. Then, suddenly, you catch your first glimpse. Kjeragbolten, a glacial boulder perfectly suspended in a narrow mountain crevasse, almost as if it's been placed there by magic. The drop below is dizzying, a sheer vertical plunge that makes your heart race and your palms sweat, a pure test of courage and composure. To step onto the boulder, you must trust yourself completely, pushing past every instinct that tells you to stay back and instead embracing the thrill of the unknown. For a moment, you're suspended between heaven and earth, adrenaline surging through your veins as you stand in a place few dare to go. It's more than just a photo opportunity. It's a symbol of overcoming fear, embracing adventure, and experiencing the ultimate thrill of standing on the edge of possibility. Kjeragbolten is a memory that will empower you long after you're back on solid ground, a story you'll tell for years to come. Now, a different kind of beauty. Aurlandsdalen Valley, the Grand Canyon of Norway. The classic hike runs from Osterbo to Vassbygdi, a 20-kilometer journey through lush, historic landscape. You follow ancient routes, passing abandoned farmsteads and dramatic contrasts, rocky high country to green, fertile valley. The Aurlandsdalen River roars beside you, waterfalls cascade down cliffs, and every corner reveals a new scene. Vetlahelvete, a giant pothole, is a highlight, a testament to geological forces. The trail varies from cliffside paths to wildflower meadows. Reaching Vassbygdi, you feel peaceful accomplishment. Aurlandsdalen proves adventure isn't always about peaks. Sometimes the greatest treasures are deep in the valley. Now, north to Senja, Norway's wild, untamed island above the Arctic Circle. Senja is Norway in miniature jagged peaks, deep fjords, sandy beaches. The signature hike, Hesten, for the iconic view of Segla, a tooth-like peak plunging into the sea. The climb is steep but short, and the view is mind-blowing. Fjords, alpine peaks, and the Arctic light. In summer, hike under the midnight sun. In winter, chase the northern lights. Senja's trails lead to hidden beaches, lighthouses, and remote summits. The solitude is immense. You might walk for hours without seeing another soul. The weather is wild, so come prepared. Exploring Senja is about embracing the raw spirit of the north, a must for true adventurers. Next, the legendary Lofoten Islands, photographer's paradise. Our mission: climb Reinebringen, a short but brutally steep hike with over 1,900 stone steps. It's a relentless, thigh-burning climb, but camaraderie is strong among fellow hikers. The higher you go, the more the view reveals itself. Turquoise waters, red fishing cabins, dramatic peaks. At the summit, exhaustion melts away. The view is one of the world's most beautiful. Sit, recover, and burn the image into your memory. The hardest climbs lead to the most stunning destinations. Reinebringen is a Lofoten essential. Brutal, beautiful, unforgettable. Back south to Gostatoppen, the mountain with Norway's most expansive view. From its summit, you can see 1/6 of mainland Norway on a clear day. The hike is straightforward but rocky. Good boots are a must. For those less keen on hiking, there's a funicular railway inside the mountain. But the real reward is earning the summit under your own power. At the top, the panorama is endless. Mountains, forests, lakes, and plateaus. It's a humbling perspective, connecting you to the vastness of Norway. Gastatoppen is a place for contemplation and awe. For our final adventure, Dronningruta, the Queen's Route in Vesterålen. This loop connects the fishing villages of Stow and Nixund, offering mountain ridges and serene coastal paths. The high road climbs over peaks with sweeping Atlantic views. The low road hugs the shoreline, past beaches and peat bogs. From the ridges, you see green slopes, gray rock, and deep blue ocean, maybe even sea eagles soaring. Nixund is a revitalized village with a bohemian vibe, perfect for a break. Completing the loop, you get both heart-pumping climbs and peaceful coastal walks. Dronningruta encapsulates the beauty and spirit of northern Norway, a royal-approved adventure. And there you have it, 10 of Norway's most incredible hikes. From heart-stopping cliffs to serene valleys, we've seen the country's raw power and beauty. This isn't just about watching. Let it spark your own adventure. If you're inspired, subscribe and join the journey. The mountains are calling. Plan your trip, pack your bag, and create your own memories. Push your limits, stand on the summit, and feel that sense of accomplishment. Always be prepared, respect nature, and leave no trace. Stay safe and stay wild.